Well, greetings everyone. Not long ago, I was on the West Coast, and my mother-in-law, she's up in age, and she had this car, and she couldn't drive anymore. So we ended up purchasing the car, and they gave me the keys to the car. Now, when you think about keys, we all use keys: the key to vehicles, keys to a house, keys to a building, that key or keys represents authority, and it also represents opportunity. It's the authority because you have the right to, or I have the right now to get in that vehicle because they're my keys, and to get in that vehicle and to crank it and to drive somewhere. So I have the authority, but I also have the opportunity, because if I don't get in there and I don't use the keys to crank it, then I can't go anywhere. I may have it, but I don't have the, or I'm not taking advantage of the opportunity and the authority that they have. Now, 2 times in Scripture that I find it mentions keys. Now that is plural, K-E-Y-S. Now there's other places that talk about a key, like a key of David and the key of knowledge, but there's only 2 times where it mentions keys. Once is in Matthew chapter 16, where Jesus is telling Peter, he says, I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven, and whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. The other is mentioned in Revelation chapter 1, where Jesus said that he holds or has the keys of death and hell. Now I want you to think about this, especially the keys given to Peter, which I believe God also gives us those keys, and that is the keys of authority, the keys of opportunity. And friends, I want to say, too often I believe that believers don't take advantage of the keys that have been given to us. Now, those keys aren't just given to anybody. There's a responsibility that we have to ask for the keys or to reach out and take the keys. You see, God isn't going to give someone a key that he doesn't trust. He needs to trust us. And when how does he trust us? He trusts us because we trust him. So we begin by, if we want these keys of authority, we must trust in him and believe in him and be obedient to him and follow his ways, and then he will trust us and give us the keys of authority. So I encourage you, trust in God so he will trust in you, and you can receive the keys to the kingdom of heaven. God bless you. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.